Hi YouTube, this is We All Juggle Knives with a very powerful flashlight. This is the LuckySun D80, and this light only costs $20, but it is very interesting. 1100 lumens. Look at the monster reflector on this. It really throws, meaning it really projects a cone of light a far distance. Now, I was contacted by a website called gearbest.com. They asked, would you want to review some things? And I said, well, I don't know. If I can find something that's very high quality, I will review it. I'm going to explain why this is so powerful and efficient. It has to do with the special type of battery. But before we get into that, I want you to see what this can do. So let's roll the demonstration footage, all right, out there in the middle of the night, and then we'll come back and I'll tell you the features. All right, so let's roll that footage now. All right, I'm out here with my LuckySun D80 on this lonely road. No streetlights on this road. What do we have here? Now across the road and down that way, we have an even lonelier road, the access road, which I assure you goes nowhere except to phone lines and power lines. But look how bright this LuckySun is. I'm way back here, dude. I'm all the way back here. Zoom in. Look how far that's throwing. Look how far. This is crazy bright. Let me cycle through the modes for you. Medium. This is low. This is strobe. This is high again. And this is SOS. It's actually flashing an SOS Morse code beacon. SOS. Look at that beam. Okay, back to the high mode again. Look at that spotlight-like beam. I mean, this thing throws. Look way up to the treetops. Way up to the top of the treetops. I mean, this thing projects. Wow. This is bright. Alright, and more stuff. Here's a gully. There's a gully. Tree. But yeah, this thing lights everything up. Okay, we're back, and I hope you enjoyed that. Now, this is very solidly constructed. It is thick aluminum, and as you can see, more than enough machined texturing to provide you with an excellent grip. This provides grip as well. It's also to dissipate heat, because this is so powerful, right, that this would overheat without that. So it has that, and as I said, look at the monster reflector on that. That's another reason why the head is shaped in that manner, so it can accommodate a 1.5-inch diameter reflector. Now, just to go over the mode cycle on this, it starts off at high, and now that is bright. I mean, my camera lights are extremely bright, but you can still see it. That's high, that's medium, that's low, this is strobe, it goes to high again, and this is beacon. It's actually flashing a Morse code SOS beacon. Okay, very useful in an emergency situation where you need to signal for rescue, for evac. Now, in order to install or replace a battery, this twists off here, right? And it can also twist off from here as well. All right, so it is extremely easy, right? There's a battery there. The heart of this flashlight is this 18650 type of battery. Now, if you're an old school person, you might not have heard of that type of battery. Don't be scared. It's not super exotic or anything. This type of battery is extremely powerful for its size. That is the heart of the flashlight. That and that Cree LED bulb. So basically with those two technologies behind it, all you have to do is make a mode cycle that makes sense, which they did. You know, you get the high one first for an emergency, and it's easy to click through, and make something that's ergonomic, that gives you good grip, and that's thick and solid, and put a monster reflector behind it, and you just can't lose with that combo. So that's why you can now get such a powerful light for $20. I mean, it's basically a steal. That's why I wanted to review this for you. Now, these type of batteries are now being made by major corporations like Panasonic and Sony, okay, big Japanese companies, okay, so they're not going anywhere, and there are very high quality ones. These are LuckySun. Now, they can be pricey, but in the long run, you are going to save money because these are rechargeable. This can be recharged like 500 times. So not only is it way more powerful than just regular battery from a store, but you're going to save a lot of money from the recharging. If you need basically a handheld searchlight with a super powerful rechargeable battery, just for home preparedness, home safety, security work, stuff in the outdoors, this would be perfect. And, you know, at $20, I mean, like, you can't beat that. All right, this has been We All Juggle Knives. I'm out.